can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Is that any better? Can we hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I actually can't believe, Elvis, that you just sat there and not even decided to talk.
I didn't know what were happening because I didn't see any comments or anything.
Anyway, we're all in now.
Are we all good? Oh, thank God for that. Hello, everyone.
I think because the mother-in-law rang me about getting the stream on the telly for her, and it was on my headphones, so I think it just made it all go a bit peaked on after that. So, how are we all? Are you ready, Jared?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully, get a good result today. The pundits seem on our side today as well, which is a first.
Yeah, it does. So, just a quick one before we get onto the sort of predictions of it. We'll go through the lineup. Number 1, Nick Pope back.
Yeah.
Is it about that?
Yeah, very good news. No offense to Bailey, it seems a bit harsh because it was the hardest debut, but like you say, we've got that back five now we're comfortable with, and they're all comfortable with each other as well, aren't they? So makes a difference.
Yeah. I'll just go through the changes because we're about to kick off. Brady on the wing.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I think it's good for him to, especially if it'll probably be on 60, 70 minutes, but it'd be good for him to hopefully, get started and get stuck in with everything. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, the match is underway, so get your score predictions on. Matt Dean's on the VAR. Johnny Tater's just texted me. You might notice Joe's not here today. I'm helping him out. I'm taking over for him. Joe Red is moving house today, so I've been drafted in. But Elvis wasn't meant to be helping me today. Said he couldn't do it. So what I've done is I've done a bit of a setup here, right? So this is my studio, my broadcast, this is my camera. But I've got an idea. So it was an idea that came to me when I thought I was going to have to do this on my own. So Ian Miller, for example, Kieran Phillips, you'll like this one. At every 20th minute, I'm going to basically invite someone on, and you've got 1 minute to come onto the stream and just basically give us an update on what you think of the match so far. So the first 20 minutes, 40 minutes. Idea. Yeah. And then we'll go to 60 and 80 minutes. And all basically nothing thing. You've got 1 minute and then you'll be kicked off. Nothing obviously negative, unless the match is terrible. But I mean negative about anything else other than football. So if you like that idea, give us a thumbs up, give us a comments down below. And then as long as you've got me as a friend on Facebook, what I'll do is I'll send you the link on Facebook. You click it. All you need is a mobile phone and a camera. I'll invite you on. Get involved. Give us a 1 minute update. You've got 1 minute to basically tell us what you think and what you would change, what you like, what you don't like. How's that sound, guys? Put your comments in below. If you could all press share for me as well, because I've come on late, so I haven't had a chance to share it yet. Kieran seems to like that one. You know what? I'm glad you like it. I thought you would. I'm going to guess that you're going to be one of the first in line, Kieran, so that'll be good. Give you your debut on the TurfCast watch along. 20 minutes we're looking for. So yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Go on, Jared.
No, I'm not looking at comments. I've done it again from last week and same thing. Remember, we are behind from everybody.
Yeah, that's
playing. Robbie Brady as well. Boom. Magic.
I've only just seen it. What the hell? Brady just scored. What a goal. Right foot. Not going to lie, when I saw Brady, I wasn't elated, but what a start for the Clarets, man.
Unbelievable.
Look at that, by the way. All of them shouting at each other. Come on,
They were saying about one thing's what I heard about on TalkSport today. Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Because obviously when he's been at Madrid, he hasn't had to defend, and he is very vulnerable when teams are on the press.
Yeah.
Which, by the looks of it, just proves it, doesn't it? Yeah, he's keen. It was Keane's should have done better for Everton, though, I think.
Oh, mate, what a start. I'm just sharing, guys. Please forgive me. The reason I'm behind because mother-in-law wanted me to set up a telly. So just bear with me while I share to
where absolutely brilliant.
Share it.
Wasn't it Johnny Tate who said Brady a bit player of the season?
Yeah, Johnny Tate said it. Johnny Tate will be in the comments within seconds, I imagine. You'd say, bloody hell, says Ian Miller. It's all going on. Robbie Brady, and we're 1-0 up in 5 minutes. What a start.
Definitely.
Another long ball. We said it on the podcast. If anyone hasn't seen the podcast yet, we said it on the podcast. This is the perfect time to play someone like Everton.
Pickford's got a mistake in him, hasn't he, too? So that's another thing for us as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll post this one. Wow, where did he pull that one from? Here we go. We've got other avenues today. We've got I'm only watching because I'm a Liverpool fan. I hate Everton with a passion. Come on, the Burnley. Well, you're more than welcome today, mate. Don't worry about it. Unless we're playing Liverpool, then unfortunately you're not welcome. But good luck with the season. I'm not one of them to ban the other teams that are joining into the group. Go on, Jared, sorry.
Say Johnny Tate's on Brady.
Here
we come.
Here he is. So you might notice it's December now, so I thought I'll wrap myself up like a turkey and sit you in front of my Christmas tree. Elvis, you've gone for the 2000 shirt, I think.
I have. I was originally going to wear the 98 one.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've now both got a decent collection of like some of the older school shirts. But then I was just going through and I couldn't make my mind up, so I thought, you know what, I'll have a change because last time we did live feed, I think I wore that one. The only thing I don't like about this, because I am overweight, a ring neck is not the best thing to wear when you got a bit of a fat face.
No, well, fair enough.
It's the baggiest shirt ever, just a ring around my neck.
Elvis, deal with that, Benjamin. Well done. Anyway. Oh, sharp. That's a bit directly up in the sky. There we go. Well done.
What time are you on, sir? I think we're more or less on the same time.
I think you're 2 seconds ahead of me or half a second ahead of me.
I'm on 5:10.
No, you're 4 seconds. I don't know if you can pause it for.
I can do.
Pause it on 20.
Yeah.
Only because you celebrated that goal, so we're fuming.
I can't pause.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
don't worry. Know what we can do.
We're going to be 4 seconds. It's not the end of the world.
So we've got a Liverpool fan over on YouTube. The Facebook watchers won't be able to see that, but tell us what you think of that one to the Liverpool fan, and I'll read it out. I'll post it on the Facebook comments. But yeah, we've got a Liverpool fan. I bet he's delighted with that. Pickford with his elaborate kick dealt with by the Louts.
Mm-hmm.
In his scarf. Damien Brown's got involved late, but we do love a comment like that, especially. Sorry, I've got my leg up. Where's my blanket? Where's my blanket? I'm not like an old man, but I don't think everybody on the stream wants to see my metal cage on my leg. I'll show it you just in case you're wondering what the hell I'm on about. I've got one of these on my leg. Well, it recovers from an injury, but I'll just shove that over there so we don't have to see it for the squeamish folk over there. That better? There we go. So, yes, 28, right. I can't share, lads. I need to message Hawes. Are you on your phone, Jared?
I can get on my phone, yeah.
Please, we just text Josh asking Simon said, please, we share the groups because I can't do it because I'm using my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brian Sample. I don't know if you're. He's watching on the YouTubes. He said Pickford is useless. I presume you're a Burnley fan, but we have a Liverpool fan over on the YouTube. So let me let me know. Poppy looks better than his last time we seen him. Gary Lee, this is where I like it. Watching it with the sound off so we can listen to you guys. I'll tell you what I am going to do, just so I don't look like I'm ignoring the world. I'm going to put my laptop there, so at least when I'm looking at it, it looks like I'm looking at the camera. Great start. What are we in now? 10 minutes nearly?
Yeah, just sure.
Go on, Elvis. You've been watching more than me. You'll have to give us updates on what you're thinking so far.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Completely. I know obviously City's a hard game, and it's never works against City, but we'll come out like a brand new team, I think, and we're constantly pressing on them. And Everton, in all fairness, seem to be struggling with that. Whatever Dash has done this week in training seems to touch wood. Not speaking too soon, of course, we're only in nearly 8 minutes, but
no. Well, we mentioned it on the podcast, mate, that you've just got to write the City game off. You know, that if we looked at the two previous games, I'd have gone into this full of confidence, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah,
Southgate's, for those not watching, Southgate is watching. For those just listening to us, the Clarets, hope Burnley get it today. Brian Sample, I've still not had an answer. Who do you support? Watching over on YouTube. You get a bit more of a wider scope on the YouTube watching, don't you?
I've never streamed on YouTube yet. I am tonight for the first time, actually.
But the audience might not be sort of like as big as Facebook. Facebook's easier to get a quick audience, but YouTube gives you, like you said, Liverpool fans and all sorts of fans watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric Southgate is watching today.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce that name? Let me read it.
Etig Boxon.
Yeah. EB. So, yeah. Did you text Joe for me?
I have. He's going to sort it out for you.
Good lad. He's a good lad. Can't do it all, can we?
Definitely not.
So, sitting back.
Another great ball. Unbelievable ball. Go on.
It's early for a beer. Oh, go on, deal with it. What's he going to do? I know he outscored because you've not cheered, which is annoying. This is why I refuse to watch. Well, not refuse to. I've done every single fucking one, but this is why I almost feel like
you've been off before you've done it.
Because I've only missed one, I think, and that was because I was working.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnny Tate who's watching.
A Man United fan on. Man United Herbert.
Oh, yeah, another Man United fan. Who are you supporting today? Welcome to the stream. Nice to hear off you, Man United Herbert. You got West Ham today, I think, haven't they? Interestingly, odds are in favour of West Ham, if I read that correctly. No, it weren't that. Sorry, I heard it on TalkSport that I think more than half of the odds, or double the odds of United have gone on to bet onto West Ham to win. I can't remember. Double the amount of people. I've read all that wrong, but basically, you know what I mean. More people have bet on West Ham to win than Man United to win is the basic summary of what I'm trying to say. I don't think so. Anyone's taught Tarky how to do a throw-in.
Yeah, I'm going to say, what happened then? He looked a bit pissed off with that.
Yeah, Louts with his fresh haircut. Nice to see. Post haircuts. Morning, Clarets. Well, it's afternoon here. I don't know where you're watching from, though. Let me know. One up already. Keep it going. UTC forever. Hang on, I'm going to read this before I post it. Dash went out on a meal this week. Some bloke was in the restaurant. No, I don't know if that's true, but I'll post it up because it's not. But it's a good little story if it is true. Apparently, Dash, for those of you listening and not watching, he heard that Dash went for a meal this week. Some guy proposed to his missus, and then Dash paid for the meal as a congratulations.
That is true.
If that is true, what a guy. I wonder if he's wearing his flip-flops.
Was it when he went to Hooters or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Man United. It was certainly worked, Chris. I was just reading out what I heard. What a ball that is by Lawton. Oh, what defending. Great defending there. Elvis, we are going to have to try and find a stream on time because I can't watch it with you being ahead of me, I'm afraid. Let me have a perfect
12 minutes now. Just got.
Are you on BT Sport or?
I am, yeah.
Right, that's what it is.
Oh, someone look at that from Louts.
Great ball in.
Absolutely fantastic so far.
For those who know me, I am from half of a Scouse family. And my uncle is an Evertonian. Right, Elvis, I am on. Everton just passed it out wide. He's going to ball in. Now,
oh my
save. We're on the same time. Yep. What a save.
I am on now. 12:45 exact.
Yeah, perfect. I've turned it onto I'm on BT Sport 1. I'm on BT Sport 1 HD. That's what it were, mate. That's what it were. What a ball in. What a save, mate. Right, I didn't see that little touch that Calvert-Lewin got on it. What a save. I know it's the right place, right time, but you've got to give it to him. He hasn't gone down. He's kept his posture. Well done. And then Louts with the clearance. Well done, Burnley. First threat of the game. Matty Bray, Burnley myself, pal, but it's morning for me. Well, good morning, whatever part of Burnley you're in. You must be in Lower Whiston with Johnny Tate. Sun's just rising over that hill. Well, we got away with one there, my friend. Great save. Louts, good ball again. Go on, Bray. Oh, too hard.
Again, though, so from the Palace game, weren't it? When he did that, and with that said, then surely he's proving to Southgate that he deserves more of a chance than he's getting. So.
And again, England, number one. England. That's all they'll be singing right now today, won't we?
Oh, mate, if we were on turf right now, that atmosphere would be amazing.
Well, Matt, I'm going to be ringing my uncle. I don't think he'll come on the Facebook Live, unfortunately. But, I will be ringing my uncle as soon as this match ends, if it ends the way it is.
Just send him a smiling emoji.
Yeah.
You get pissed off.
Well, we're almost at 20 minutes, so if someone wants to come on and give me the first 20-minute review, drop me a message in the Facebook. On my private Facebook will be easier. Not on TurfCast.
That comment by Richard Goddard.
Oh, I ain't seen it. Bear with me.
I'd say it, but I won't share if we can. Not that it's...
Paul.
Funny that.
I'll let you all read that one. I'm not removing it, but I won't read it out.
It's on YouTube, so I don't think I can.
Fucking hell. Right, so I'm being very positive, United. I'm going to highlight this one. And I'm saying, yeah, good luck to you, mate. No qualms with you. I hate Burnley, but thanks to you, we got Bruno. Well, don't worry about it. You're still logging in. You're still getting part of it, I must admit. But to hate someone, you have to care. And that's what I'll say.
That is very true.
I bet you didn't hate us before we smashed you 2-0 at Old Trafford last season.
That was one of my favourite away days ever.
Yeah, it were my favourite away day. It's up there. There's a few, but it's up there.
Yeah, definitely.
Go on, Jay. Right, deal with this one now. Where are we going with? I'm loving the fact that Louts is pushing on a bit more this game. It's like he's been given a bit more of a free rate. Oh, yes, Jay.
Oh,
on, mate. Do you remember the best goal we ever scored was against Everton?
Yeah, was it like 30 passes or something we did?
Something like that, yeah.
Said if it was Barcelona, it would have been shot everywhere.
Yeah, true. I'm just going to log on to my Facebook now to see if I've got any messages. Well, we all know Everton's got enough quality to come back into this game. So I do think another goal in this half would make me feel slightly more confident, but still.
Yeah, definitely.
Still not. So Kieran Phillips is always quite a vocal person in the watch-alongs. Always wants to get involved. I've not heard it. There he is. Great start. Got to keep it up. Well, Kieran, want to give us your verbal opinion? Let me know. Get your airbrush out. You can pretend you're on the. Oh, well done. Oh, Dwight, what the hell? You done all the hard bit.
You should have given it to Taylor then.
You can pretend you're on Sky Sports News, and we're coming over live to Kieran Phillips for at Turf Moor. I thought he'd be a cert for the first 20-minute one, but. Go on, Elvis. Give us an update while I find Kieran on here and we'll force the issue.
Yeah, honest, fantastic. Oh, just as us.
Bear with. Oh, nice hands. Nice hands.
Yeah, honest, absolutely great. It was that completely different team, like I said earlier, and we're just constantly pressing them, which makes a difference. Because sometimes you think we're probably going to sit back now for a bit, invite too much pressure, but we're not. In all fairness, they've had one or two sort of chances, but Pope's easily got to him, and like you say, that save with his knees. But yeah, we're playing really, really well. So you just got to keep it up.
Yeah, Louts dragged it completely out of position.
I think, like what you said about Louts as well, he's on a great game so far. Like you say, he seems to be pushing more forward as well. More in like a wing back, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he plays better as a wing back. There's certainly no doubt in my mind for that. But
more attacking prowess. That's what it is today.
Kieran Phillips active now. Copy. Paste.
Everton are on the ball at the minute, though.
There we go. Kieran Phillips, your invitation has been sent. If you're on a mobile phone, it'll work fine. If you're on a desktop, you have to go through Chrome. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What a ball that were. Then me again dealt with it. Right.
Well done, me.
Arrogant.
Perfect.
Over to StreamYard. Do you know what? Good question. Possibly not for a watch along, but great question. We'll probably deal with that. I'll ask Joe if he wants to use that for a future one. Kieran Phillips said we'll be back home in 5 minutes. Well, it's not good enough, Kieran. Let me know when you're on, mate. Right, Everton are coming into this game a bit now. Confidence is growing. Oh, that's well done. Good. What?
I think you're literally just that 1 second.
Oh, it's not right. We're Brownhill. Sorry.
Unlucky that.
Needs a better ball. Absolutely needed a better ball there. Kieran's going to do the first half review now then, because I've missed the 20-minute one. Unless someone else wants to do the 21-minute one, drop me a message on Facebook.
You drinking? Oh, you got coffee.
I bet it's a bit early, innit, for a beer. I know it's match day and that, but...
No, I just saw the top of the coffee and I thought you were just having a glass of milk.
12:30.
You put it round, yeah. Glass of milk.
Yeah. Lingard could be an Everton player. I think that's being a bit harsh on Everton. I said it. I threw it out there, lads. To be fair, he turns up for big games. I'll give him that. Well done, Jay. Should have gone down there, mate. Got a bit of pressure off. Oh, he's giving it anyway. Well done, ref. Good referee. Shouldn't have to go down. I like that. Get your comments in, guys. We're on 25 minutes roughly. I can't see because the Christmas decorations are blocking the screen. Get your comments in. What do you think? Good play there by J Rod. I like the fact, it's one of my pet hates that you have to go down to get a foul.
Yeah.
If it's a foul, it's a fucking foul. Burnley been linked with him in previous transfer windows. Fabian Delph. What would you do to that one, Jared? Would you have him or not?
Yeah, I think he'd probably give us that bit of a next level, wouldn't he? But he's one of them, though. Certain players fit in our squad and certain players don't. Like you say, we could have a massive name, but it doesn't, for example. But it doesn't. doesn't necessarily mean they'll fit the mould and how we work, does it?
No. For those who didn't see that then, Brady cut inside, Lawton overlap, give it to Brownhill, who just did 2 touches just to get it, take over it. I don't know if I can't see who it were, but it's got him completely out of the game, the Everton midfielder. Whipped a ball where he's possibly just put his foot through it for me. But a great chance. Oh, here we go. Right, well, yeah. What are you watching on, lads? Did you say 25 minutes? What were we watching on, Elvis? Where were we?
We're on BT Sport.
No, what minute? I can't see the clock.
Oh, sorry. 22 minutes, 10 seconds.
22 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, sorry, lads. I can't show you the thing. I can't see the clock, sorry, because maybe missus has got a garland over at the fireplace. Are they called a garland? Is that what you call them?
Don't know.
What's it? Do you want me to show you?
Christmas wreath, is it?
Not a wreath, is it, on your fireplace? A wreath's on your door, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's made out of the same shit.
Let's see if I can spin it right. What's that called there? Answers on a postcard.
Oh, okay.
Mark Howarth, welcome, pal. Afternoon, all. I don't know what you've seen, Mark. Give us an update on what you've seen. We are Garland, yeah, Miller. I thought you were a Garland. But it's blocking my clock. It also blocks how much money I've got on Call of Duty. Annoys me. So I have to ask the lad how much money have we got. I'm trying to buy his load out. Yeah, Mark, let us know. You've only just joined in. And Jordan Hodgson, thanks, mate. It is a Garland. And we're on the same time. Always easier when everyone's on the same time. And it is easier when it's on, obviously, a perfectly legal tele channel. I keep talking to the wrong camera because I'm doing on my laptop and my phone. Oh, well done, lads. It was a foul, unfortunately, Brownhill there, mate. You should have...
We're taking that, though.
Yeah, I feel like that. But then I think you've done the right job by cutting across it. You just don't plant your feet like you seem to. Look, it's like bang. Look, nah.
Yeah.
Just get your body in front of him. Brady's already done the hard work. Well, do you know that old additive of we scored too early?
You feel like that's the case?
No, not yet. I'm just saying. I hope this isn't one of them games where we scored too early. I feel like we need another goal this half. Really, really do. Or, do you know what? The anticipation there by Tarkowski just to peel off. He knew he weren't winning that ball. Well done, mate, because he got that second ball brilliantly. Man United, Herbert. Thoughts on Joey Barton's time at Burnley? Again, good questions, mate, but more of a podcastual or generic Facebook post, not necessarily for the live.
Best person to ask is Robbie Lindsay after when he got...
Robbie Lindsay loves him.
When he put his tweet when we signed him and he went mad and he got in the paper, some paper for it.
Yeah. What do you think of him? His time?
He's like a legend for me, isn't he? He's just... I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he
think,
did really well.
Yeah, I think I'd like to him to stay, to be honest. But we won't offer him that extra year, whatever, will it?
Yeah, we have this weird thing about that. You want 2 years? Yeah, we'll give you 18 months.
Yeah, he's very frustrated.
But no, I enjoyed Joey Barton's time. The pinnacle of it for me was when he got 2 man of the matches against Blackburn and he went up to the fans who were booing him, give him an old 2-0. Fantastic. Absolutely loved it. See that, Paul Wilcock, sorry, not Willock. Biscuit, okay. I think you've taken the biscuit, mate. Asking questions like that, unless you're taking Mick out of Herbert's random questions. Brilliant signing. It was a credit to us and the club for me, Jordan Hodgson. Do you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't have said that the day we signed him. I didn't think it was going to be a credit to the club. Let's put it that way. I'll be honest with you, but he did definitely change my opinion on him. He's one of them players that I've got a feeling he'll be coming back as some sort of managerial role. I'm not sure he's quite ready. Oh, in fact, Fabian's... He's
doing well at Fleetwood, though, isn't he? Doing playoffs, I think.
Yeah, but he's been in the playoffs thereabouts like 2 or 3 years now. He needs to have an actual conviction. No, I've got it for Fabian there. good for us. But I mean, to be honest with you, I'd rather Fabian be playing against us than some of the players they've got. Let's see who they bring on now. Gutted, I don't think he's played many games this season, has he? I'll just have a look, Jared, while you fill the gap.
Aye. I'm just pending on Davis then, so I'm not sure if he's coming on.
Do you know, I'd have Davis on. I'm not a massive fan of him myself.
Hmm.
So while there's 8, let's get some stats thrown at you. I'm just loading the page, so bear with me a second. But let's have a look at the head-to-head Burnley versus Everton history. Kieran Phillips has messaged me, but bear with me, pal. I can't read it at the minute. I'm just loading a page, and we'll see how it goes. He's a good player coming on. Again, this is why I work to buzzing to see Fabian go off. I think, Fabian, sorry. He's a decent player, but there's equally good players. Kieran, he's back. Kieran, do you want to come on now while we've got a bit of a downtime, mate? Just to click on the link. Nothing special, mate. Just come on. Give us a 1 minute update. You've got 1 minute. I'm going to time it, though. What's happened to him? I missed it. Daniel Ormrod. Well, basically, unluckily, mate, he just tried to run past the player and his hammy went. Nothing sinister. Nothing that could have even been helped. It was unlucky. But, yeah, decent sub for Everton. That's the difference for me, innit? That's the problem that we've always faced in this Premier League is that quality and depth.
Yeah.
But when we came to the Premier League, you look at Everton, who were, relegation battling a couple of them seasons. So what we're on now? We're on half an hour-ish, Elvis?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to bring Kieran in. You've got 1 minute, mate. Let me know what you think, and then we'll bring you back in at 60th if you do well enough, mate. There we go. So here he is. Let me see if I can just change the layout so you get the big picture. How do I bring you to that one? There you go. Well, I've enjoy, pal. How are you? Can you hear me? Have I muted him? Mute, mate. Oh, Kieran, I'm muting you because you need to turn your telly down, pal. Oh, I can't hear you, mate. I'm going to have to kick you, pal. Remove. Kieran, simply turn your telly down. Put me back over there, Christmas. Simply need to turn your TV down for me, pal.
Oh,
Everton. And then for some reason I can't hear you, mate. I don't know if your microphone's plugged in. Try rejoining for me. That's some debut that for your watch along. I'm just going to mute my camera while my kid has a thing fit. Jared, you take over for a second.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting for the corner now from Everton. Cleared. Got rid of. Bit of a scramble at the minute. There we go.
Back. Sorry about that. My 4-year-old wanted the attention of his mother. So, Jared, I think you.
Yeah, man. I can't hear you, sir. Your volume's gone.
Yeah, it ain't gone. I was getting a phone call. It ain't gone. I was getting a phone call. It cuts you off when you get a phone call, doesn't it?
It's on a live. Yeah.
Right, well, we need to sort of get a foot back in this game, mate. We've completely lost hold of it at the minute as we get an attack.
That, yeah. Oh, look.
Right, come on, the Burnley. Ball out wide, Dwight. Oh, shite. Speed on this kid. But thankfully his passes are as good as that. Come on, Burnley. Keep hold of it now. Don't be... Tell us what you all think so far. What we're on 30 minutes. First half so far. Mina just headed the back of Chris Wood, I think. I think that was that one. Not sure. I can't see it.
No, I don't know.
It Warby's run there, by the way. The pass idea wasn't a bad idea. But
yeah.
Sorry, Joe. Go on, you saying?
I was saying he's rapid.
Yeah, there you go. There's a big play.
Oh,
Chris
right.
Wood. Best not hurt his head because he won't be able to have an haircut.
He's not even phased by it, is he?
In the middle of the goal, Nick. Oh,
what was that?
To be fair, I don't think you could give him too much shit for that because he seemed to slip into that challenge. But I'm giving him shit for that.
I honestly thought he kicked him in penis.
In the penis.
I forget what you're saying.
Yes, Burnley. Well done. That's how you play out from the back. And a ball over. Chris Wood's ready. Oh, so was Michael Keane, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then it's back to 4-3-3 for Everton at the minute. Louts with a... Oh, look at this. It's all going on. Nick Port with a touch. Great start. Yeah, let's read Kieran's out. Unfortunately, a bit of a technical issue. Great start. They're creeping back into the game. Bound to happen with the quality they have. But they just need to stay nice and compact and do what we do best. 10 out of 10 for that review, mate. Oh, shit. That's offside, isn't it? Offside? Yep, it's offside.
Just as I don't know what you can say then. That's fine.
Agree with Mark Howarth, 100%. That's my review. We are doing well, but we do need a second because they are getting more and more confidence in this game. And the problem is when you're at the other end of the league like we are, 1-0 up, go to 1-1, your head falls off, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Confidence isn't flying at the minute. Yeah, Brady's goal on replay.
The build up to that was unbelievable, wasn't it?
Do you know what, though? In Pickford's sort of like defence a little bit. I thought when you watch it from behind, it looks like he's opening his body to go on the right-hand side, doesn't it? And then he just whips it across. So I think brilliant play that by Brady. He's caught everybody out.
Pope couldn't have done much for that, in all fairness.
No, it was a hard pass to deal with, but so we've got a good few new followers coming in now. Share the stream for us, lads, because I didn't get a chance to do it at the beginning, and I can't do it now. We're already started. If you're watching the game and only just joined in, let me know what you think. I don't know if Joe's watching the original TC host, but he is moving house today, so he can't do it. So I've come over with the help of Elvis, or Jared, as you know him. Johnny Tate, where you at today? Well, I don't know. I don't know what his excuse were. I think he's working, but I'm not sure. JT, let me know where you're at.
He was on briefly, wasn't he, at one point? Throw into Burnley now.
What we got here now, right? Come on, Burnley for Everton, dealing with it. Pump it out. Can deal with them all day long, as we did. Oh,
that's not
no, I don't think it's
Rodriguez.
I think Rodriguez put himself in that position rather than the other way around. Starting to come back more often. Come on, Clarets. Oh, shit. I thought that were in. I'm not going to lie.
I just looked down and looked up and I just saw the ball.
I did. I was trying to read the comment. I looked up and I saw the ball rolling across the back of the net. I thought it was in the net, though. Richarlison. Do you know what, though? Watching it on the replay, they were never really a threat. Tarky was just holding him off. He had the whole goal covered. And I think experienced defenders know that when he's at that, it's off target straight away. But yeah, no, they're coming back into it more and more. Nick Pope's taking his time, as usual. EB, because I can't pronounce his name, he's saying basically we need some thumbs up. There's obviously less people watching on the YouTube, but there's a fair few on the Facebook. So a share, a like, even a comment does a massive work for us. So thank you very much. Commenting makes it come up on people's feeds, so that's good as well. Iwobe, well done, well done. Do you know what, Dwight? 10 out of 10 defensively there. Well done. Yes, go up, Burnley. Hey, well done again. Perfect by Dwight. That's what we missed. That's what we've seen him do in the previous seasons. Well done, lad. And that coffee's freezing. Did really well there. Well done. Yeah, EB, I agree. That shot was sharp. No worries. I think if you're an experienced defender, 100% you knew that we're going wide. You got your positioning right. You've dealt with it. Phil, I'm not reading that because you said corner clarets. That means you're ahead of me, mate. Not than that. Dwight, great ball. Really good ball, that.
Corners to Burnley.
Having a good game so far.
Remember, we're 30 seconds behind from the stream as well, aren't we? On Facebook.
Oh, what a header that were by Michael Keane. Just watching the replay, I said it on the podcast. They're used to dealing with that kind of player. Is used to dealing with what we offer. We did it at Burnley for years, so. Oh, don't apologise, Phil. Keep comments coming in, mate. Just 30 seconds later than what you want to post them.
Yeah, there's just a delay on the streaming on Facebook.
No, I appreciate your comments, Phil. Do not think that you can't comment.
Oh,
that's unlucky. That right. Yeah. This is the worry now. This is what they planned. Look at them. Do you know what? Well done, Ben.
Yeah.
Well done, Ben. Ben Meader was an absolute monster trying to get back to that. He weren't having it. Again, we dealt with it really well. Right, calm it down. Brilliant. Oh, they get it. Do you know what? They're coming into this game, Everton. There's an obvious plan there with that counter attack. I've noticed then, and they are lightning fast. But Ben made it unbelievable there to deal with that. We miss you. Come on, Burnley. Says the Bob Lord stand. So obviously Burnley fans are watching. There's a good number of you watching, so thank you for watching. They are going to review the tiering system, and I do have a feeling that Northwest could come down to a tier 2, possibly just before Christmas.
I hope so.
If that is the case, would you be disappointed if you wasn't selected in the ballot for a home game? Would you understand? Would you appeal it? Are you not bothered? I'm not saying you're not a Burnley fan. I'm just saying are you not bothered, as if to say, like, I'll just wait till it's my turn? Because we can only have a maximum of up to, is it 4,000?
Yeah, I think it's. I don't think it's even that, is it?
No, I think it's less than that. But say it's 4,000. Let's say that in an argument's sake. You know, you've got probably 1 in 8 people going on, so 7 are missing out. And then I don't know how they're going to sit. I watched. I don't know if everybody can join in this conversation. Let me bring the laptop over here so I don't have to keep bending over to get it. Go on, Chris.
Oh, go on, lad.
Good save.
Oh, I'm lucky.
Good save. Man. Who did that portal through then? Because I picked the laptop up. I didn't see it.
I don't know. Was it Brownhill?
It might have been, but what a ball through. Chris.
I'm so unlucky that.
It was on his left leg, weren't it? But picked for a good save, to be fair. Let's watch the replay now. Long ball by Port. Straight up. Chris Ward battling. Wins it. And it's Dwight. Well done. What a move that were. Oh, so lucky. Watching it from this angle now for the strike. It's a good save. Everyone did everything in such a fast reaction. I think it was a good save. Kieran Phillips says, oh, what a chance. Jordan Croysdale and Hodgson, both of them.
It's 2,000.
It is 2,000. So that means that 1 in 10 is going on.
That's crazy.
How would you feel about it? Would you be bothered if you got told that you weren't allowed on? You know, we're all paying a season ticket prices at the end of the day, but yet we've got to tick the box, haven't we? Yeah, great ball from Dwight, unbelievable. I think if your name comes out for the first match, then your name goes to the bottom of the list.
Oh, so they're going to do that. Going on.
Offside, thank God for that. Yeah, great ball from Dwight.
What about you, Sky?
I don't understand, because obviously people might not know, but I sit in the disabled stand. Now, I sit with a man who's called Pete, what's his last name? But he's quite a big Burnley fan. One of them ones that used to run like the supporters clubs, you know, like away day travel and things like that. I think he was in charge of getting like loads of tickets for people.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a good save that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Watching back at the Pickford, poor Chris Wood chance. He ain't going to want to not come on. He's been going on for a lot longer than me. And he's done a lot more games than I've done. But then it's not my fault. He was born before me. Do you know what I mean? I've been going on for years, as long as I possibly could. I've been,
kidding.
Yeah, nearly 30 years of being a fan. I'm only 34. I think I started going on about 7. So 17 years. So again, it's not my fault he was born before me. He's going to get the first dibs, though, because he's on seat 1 and I'm on seat 2, I imagine. But we'll see.
It'll be interesting to see how they do it or how they plan it.
There was the other interesting point, Elvis, that if you ask for your season ticket money back that you've already invested, what a ball again by Dwight. Oh, I'm lucky J-Rod, he couldn't bring it down. You get basically, you relinquish your rights to a ballot ticket. So if you've been skinned in lockdown because you've not been earning enough and you said, you know what, please can I have my money back that I've paid that I haven't got my services for, you almost, I feel like it's almost a punishment to say I'm struggling, which is not fair, really.
Yeah, definitely not. Especially with everything that's going on at the minute.
Exactly, because most people, like, if I'm going to ask for my, well done.
Like myself, even, like, I ain't worked in, 7 months properly. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and what's frustrating even more about that if you're asking for your money back, more than likely I'm going to be spending that on Christmas presents for the kids, or, you know, like going in the club shop and buying them a shirt. Yeah, you know, the money's still going into the club. But
definitely. And next year, if touch wood, everything's back to normal, you're going to be getting your ticket again anyway, renewing your ticket. So I don't understand that's like an issue.
I'm just hearing that. I don't know. Hopefully you can't hear this, Elvis. But for people that are watching that can't see it, Brownhill's gone in. He's gone down injured. It's a perfect tackle by Brownhill. His feet are planted. He's stood strong and he's gone in heavy. And he's got himself injured. But I'm hearing that VAR are looking at it. I don't know what they're looking at.
All right.
Because I've seen the replay and I don't think either of them did necessarily something wrong. I haven't really watched Everton's part of it as much as I watched the Burnley part of it. But he's just checking as a mouth read the referee. Jordan said that how is the no foul there? Yeah, absolutely. I don't understand what the Burnley player could have done. So it must be an Everton player that they're looking at. But I haven't noticed anything. Brownhill did so well, their feet planted. I'm just watching it back now. I can't see anyone being at fault for that.
Yeah.
It's just two people.
Is it straight into elbow chin, mate? Fucking hell.
It's just two people shitting themselves at the point of impact. I don't think anyone's. I don't even think it's worthy of a VAR. I don't understand that one. But that's what it's for, to review, make sure they haven't missed out, I guess. EB is hoping for a red for Everton over on YouTube. Unfortunately, my Scouse is this a Scouse friend, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately, my Scouse friend. I don't see a foul either point of that, to be honest with you. I think it was just a 50-50 gone wrong. As Everton do another attack, 3 minutes left, and we'll take that all day long. Is it Iwobi that's just put the ball through and no one's read it and it's just gone harmlessly out for a goal kick? Elvis, what minute are we on?
46-20.
Get your half-time reviews in, guys. Get them over on the comments. I'll read them out before we have our break. But got to be happy with this. Dwight McNeil, for me, is back to his best in this game so far. some serious energy being put in by this team today compared to previous. I won't ask you yet, Jared. You save yours. But yeah, get your comments in, guys. Good, bad, scared, worried, excited. Think we can go on to win this. I like it. And for after the game, Joe likes me to mention this. Get your fan reactions ready. All you need is a camera on a phone. We'll pretend my Sky remote is the camera. Doesn't need to be anything. Oh fucking hell.
Oh, fuck off.
What a goal that were. What a goal that were. Well,
done so well all that time. Hold on.
If you've started writing your half-time reaction out, probably want to delete that and rewrite it now. Let's have a look. Hang on, bear with me while I tell me something.
What's happening?
Right, so ball, Burnley, is it a foul? I don't think it's a foul. I think he's lost his footing. Ball out wide, he's onside. Richarlison pinged it across. Ben Mee's just been done for pace more than anything. Chaz hasn't had a chance. It's a good goal by Everton. I don't want to be too harsh on Burnley for that. Heartbreaking talk, and he gets it. Ben Mee just been done for pace. VAR are looking at a foul according to Kieran, but the match is kicked off, so that's obviously a later comment. I
just hope the players' heads don't drop now. I hope they just go in and think.
Yeah, well, Everton coming back on a second attack, and they've now got a corner. Tails are up. Half time, lads. Well, what a horrible time to concede a goal.
Yeah.
Absolutely heartbreaking. There's been a lot of effort. I can't be critical of the players whatsoever in any sense of that match.
Really well.
Get your comments in, guys, and I'll read them out. But I'll start with you, Elvis, your half-time reaction.
You know what? Apart from I'm gutted about their goal then, but we played absolutely fantastic. I thought completely different Burnley side, and there's just constant pressure. You know what I mean? And we've had quite a few good chances. Just been unlucky, especially like Chris Wood when Pickford saved it. But I just thought they go in there now and go, lads, you've done really well. Just keep your heads up and we'll go again. Just keep that pressure on them because they were struggling to deal with it. In all fairness, just unlucky situation to be in that, wasn't it?
Yeah, can't disagree with that. I'm positive. The whole half for me was positive. If that was the other way around, we'd be elated right now. If we'd have gone 1-0 down, played the exact same way. If it was 0-0 playing the exact same way, I'd be looking at that game saying, you know what, we're looking good, Burnley. Come on, keep it going. But again, individual performances are there today for me, which is what I've been missing for this season.
Yeah, Dwight's had a good game.
Yeah, Dwight for one. Brownhill's playing well. He's got that tenacity that we've missed, especially against City game.
Like you said, midfield seems to just be flowing, doesn't it? Today, a lot better than what it has been. That
link-up play with Jay being there as well.
Yeah.
Even though Jay's been relatively quiet, he's just having his presence around. Laughter playing really good with the balls on the right-hand side. And Brady, surprising, because I'm not always his biggest fan. He's absolutely flying today, so fair play. I'll just read out some of your comments then, get him in before we go for his little break. Defense is too weak. McNeil doesn't go forward, always goes back. All right, fair enough. Piss poor from Westwood falling over in midfield trying to buy a free kick. Good performance against a good team. Reset and go again in the second half, 100%. That's my opinion. Great half. The goal was harsh on our performance. Agree with that 100%. Wood puts that chance away. It's 2-0 and it's game over. Sean needs to regroup them, get them motivated, come out again in the second half. 100%. Great summary of that one, mate. For me, it's been a good half for Dwight. He seemed to have turned up again, switching off yet again to let them score. I thought, Ben to get across for me. Yeah, Ben could have got across. I think he's just been done for pace. I'm not 100% on the switching off. I think it's just a good goal by Everton. Again, Westy could have been stronger possibly, but if you're falling over, mate, you're going, aren't you? Good performance. James Smith is shouting out for Lawton. Everton are there for the taking. We just need to concentrate a bit more clinical. Agreed. Some good comments there, guys. Keep them on coming in. We like these comments. It makes our job easier. We are going on a break, but if I could ask everybody to basically give us a share as soon as we come back, because the numbers always drop at half time, and we will see you live for the second half. Hang on, no, we won't. How do you get off it? I get a banner on. How do you do it, mate? Branding. Yeah, put that on for a minute. Unmute the mics. And we're back. Right, Elvis?
Evening.
What have you done with your break?
I just went and made another
Anyway,
glass
nice.
of
Do you know what I moved? I'm not gonna lie.
made another glass of Vimto and took a trek into my kitchen. Woo.
I'll read out some of the comments at half time. But
What's
if
weather like?
you could all just press share once. I know it's a bit of a blag scheme, but it comes up on the comments sharer on the Facebook stream. So if you could just press share from 20, we'll get it up to 100 in no time. So let me just read out some of the comments. Damien Brown, good performance. Hang on, no, I read that one. Let me go back to the bottom. There we go. Great performance. Good to see the ball being passed around. Win or lose, we have to appreciate the effort and performance of the first half. Only negative is Dwight seems to be a bit lost at the moment. Maybe we're watching a different game, Elvis.
Maybe.
What do you think about that?
Yeah,
Thanks for your comment, James.
I don't know. I think Dwight's had a good game today. I do.
So.
You know, some games he does frustrate me sometimes. But today, to be honest, I don't think he's actually done anything wrong.
No, I'm quite happy with Dwight's performance.
We're having
Defensively,
a free-flowing game for us for once.
I think defensively he's been more involved.
Yeah, especially when was it? Who was the guy when he? I can't remember what number he was. But running back defensively, and he got him off the ball and straight up the pitch, counter attack. Can't remember the guy's name. Apologies for that.
Yeah, James, I think it was that commented on it. Sorry. But yeah, the stream hasn't just on the half time thing. Would you change anything for the second half, Elvis? Shape, players?
Nope. Say I just literally same intensity. Say right, lads, come on. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Easily nick another goal. So,
absolutely.
Come on. Keep your heads up. Nothing wrong. You proved, if anything, that you can play football and you can play well. You know, everyone always wraps it off.
I read some comments earlier about that positive. You know, we have been playing well. I think it's been a decent game of football. I think we're edging it.
Yeah, definitely.
But here we are in the second half again. The iconic scene that is the back of the James Hargreaves looking over the Bob Lord stand.
It's not one of the best scenes in it. That when it just comes
there's
back
been a few journalists said that it's the favourite view, haven't there? That come to the turf.
Yeah.
Where do you lot sit? Put in the comments. Where do you lot sit when you come to the turf? If you're an away fan, obviously, have you been to the turf? Give us a comment. I sit in the new. Well, I don't know which one it is, but the one between Bob Lord and the Jimmy McElroy stand. But I used to sit on Road J, and I loved it there. It was only because I had to move because of my legs not doing it anymore. But I like the people. You know what it's like? You get to know everybody around you, don't you?
Yeah, you get you comfortable.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. So get your comments in. Daniel Omer thinks Burnley are going to go 2-1. Where do you sit, Daniel? Oh, come on, Burnley, better passing than that. We're going a bit more compact here at the minute. Oh, shite. Charlie Taylor.
Was he offside?
Christ, what a ball that was. What a block that is by Louts.
Oh, me.
Oh, the flag's now gone up. Did it? I don't understand why the flag...
Frustrates me that some of these new rules like that. They don't bring the flag up until it's like a goal scoring opportunity or whatever.
So here we go. Shot. Oh, what a block that was. Commentators are saying that's outstanding. Good to see. Gets unnecessary criticism sometimes, so it's good to see him get a bit of praise for his defensive side as well. Yeah, Kirsty says she sits the back row of the Bob Lord halfway line. Good little view. The only problem I have with that, because I really do like the view of the Bob Lord stand, is the further back you go, you can't see all of the James Hargreaves stand, can you? Because of the roof and the slope on it. But I do like
Bob Lord, didn't we?
It's the warmest stand there is.
Yeah, it's a wooden seat.
I must admit. I tell you what about the Bob Lord though, right? I remember sitting in it for the Europa game. It was the only one I could get tickets for at the time because I forgot that you didn't just get your own seat. And the groans, mate, you can feel the groans on you. You know, like when there's a player and that, oh, come on, Burnley. And you can feel it. Kirsty says you also can't see the screen either. That's a modern day problem, one that I haven't had battle with yet. But yeah, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Do you know what? I used to be on the. I got asked to help with the disability committee. Not a massive fan of committees. I'm even less of a fan after being on one. And that's about get in there, really. And basically, there was always talk at that point. Obviously, COVID's probably killed it. That they were going to put a second screen. I don't even think that'd help you, though, to be fair, because they went about putting it over the cricket field end.
Yeah, you don't think you'd be able to see it, would you? If you sat, especially if you sat back.
There was always talk about that. Ian Miller used to say at the top tier of James Hargreaves. Good ball. Right, put it in. Put it in. What a ball!
Nice. Oh, so unlucky.
Great defending. Go on, Burnley. Keep him under this. McNeil. Oh, shit. That's not even going out. Put him under. Put him under. Don't like this defending this high up against the team so far. Oh, yes. Get in there. When I went as a kid, I used to sit in the cricket field stand. Is that what it's still called? And would run down behind the goal. It is still called the cricket field stand for the Burnley fans. I'm not sure. Is it the David Fishwick stand still? Or is it Ladbrokes in it?
Yeah, Ladbrokes now, yeah.
The Ladbrokes stand technically, but yeah, cricket field end to any actual Burnley fan. But yeah, you can still sit in there because obviously I don't know how long it has been since you come on, Ruben. I presume your name is. But they used to give it to the whole away fans, but now they've given us a quarter of it back, which makes it for a better atmosphere. But yeah, anyone else? Again, numbers are creeping back up, but if everyone could press share and then you become a sharer in the comments, that would be awesome. Get the numbers back up. Elvis, I don't know if you want to text Joe to share it to the groups.
Yeah, I think he's doing it now. Yeah,
this is a bet. Go on.
No, just saying he's texting me and stuff, so I think he's doing it now.
Mark Howarth, top tier, James Irish stand block 4. Good seat, that, mate. Really good seat. They're one of them ones that you get inherited when, buddy. Them season tickets, you don't get back them anymore. You get them left in wills, them buddies. Man United fan who's watching on YouTube said, "Who has been your favourite player since promotion?" So we'll make that a bit more sort of thing. Let's say in the Premier League, who's been your favourite player? Because obviously we've had 2 times now.
Yeah.
We've had 3 times, sorry, but you know what I mean.
That's hard because every season, obviously, every time we've been promoted, it's been completely different, if that makes sense.
Get your comments in, lads. Was we absolutely hanging on?
Oh, what a save!
What a save! James Rodriguez whipped it. Is the best way to describe it. Emphasis on the whip. I don't know if
I'll
got
tell
a
you what
block.
my favourite players would be Trips.
Oh, what a save, Nick Pope! What a save that is. Mark Thomason says, "Come on, Everton." Well, it's probably the wrong show, mate. Not the lie. Well, Outlaws, another good header there. No, Herbert. I met the rules, pal. Not since last promotion, ever in the Premier League. Get your comments in, everybody. Who's been your favourite? Do you know what? I think my favourite player in the Premier League, it might have to be Heats.
Yeah.
I just for how long he's here, and some of the saves that boy's made have just been like my highlights. Some of the, as much as people scoring goals, some of his saves have been my highlights.
That United game with Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
that icon.
Southampton, the West Brom game with the free kick.
In the Blackburn game, he tipped over the bar, wasn't it? And he's like, how did he save that?
Yeah. And then there's just a shitload more. It might be Heats, but that is a very difficult question. But no one's brave enough to answer it yet. I think it's that difficult of a question.
I think Trips would be one of the more popular ones as well, wouldn't
he? Yeah, Trips is a good one. Ings. There's so many, mate, that could be up there. Tell you what, though, going back to today's game, Pope's done himself no harm in that England sort of contention with Southgate watching.
Oh, the ball.
Go on, Robbie. Well done. Right, push up now. Let's get up the pitch. My granddad in Prescott, who'd have been probably an Everton fan in this match, used to do that when he was watching horse racing on telly. He used to push the horse. Go on, go on. He actually used to scream though. I didn't just like do it as I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like he said it was good luck to push him up with it, bless him.
Uh-huh.
Right, come on, Burnley. Don't just keep pumping it up. Play football like we were doing it first half. Get your footing back in it. Oh, we've been forced back here. Tarkowski with a long ball over. Didn't have anything to deal with that, were? Everton's passing has been absolutely shambolic for a side with such quality. Some of the passes, I'm not like some of the passes have been brilliant, but some of the passes that they've got wrong are like awful, really, really bad. Man United's comment is: please take Ole as Dash assistants.
His beard brown.
Him. I don't know.
Or to keep his beard. Okay.
I don't know. We're all right, mate. We've got a good little staff, but yeah, good luck at United. Ollie's at the wheel. Remember? I remember seeing. I'm pretty sure you probably tweeted it at the time. Just saw that save from Ruben. Pope is England's number one. Gone Scrappy needs to pick it up. 100% Phil. This is what I was saying about 2 seconds ago. We need to sort of get a foothold back in this game. Stop pumping it. Charlie, as he does a long ball down, great little ball. He's Chris absolutely bullied off the ball there by Mina. Yeah, United because of reading his comments. Everton are getting hold of this game at the minute of the second half. Oh, put him under pressure. Go on. Go on.
Oh, it's done.
It's not a foul.
I'm not going to lie. I was thinking.
Well, this is what I love about Pickford, right? Not love as in a positive way. Love about giving him grief. Just the fact that even though he's crap, and he still carries on doing them same mistakes.
Mm.
You know, he might be good at kicking, but his decision making of the kicking sometimes is to be desired.
Yeah.
Whereas Pope, he ain't good at kicking, but fair enough. I don't think anyone's expecting that much of him. Go on the ball. Cool on the carrots.
Yeah.
Oh, me apparent son who is a not my parents, but my son who is a apparent Burnley fan is what I meant to say. He's now decided to watch this corner.
Just because I'm doing it.
You missed the game, mate. Pope's done an unbelievable save.
Cool.
Right, come on, Tarkowski. Big header in the ball now. In the middle of the goal, Nick Pope. Got the ball. Who's taking it? In swinger, Dwight McNeil. Straight on top of Pickford, who dealt with it and won a free kick. Dealt with it in an unorthodox fashion, to be fair. Man United fan says Pope's distribution isn't good enough, to be honest, but he saves better than Pickford. 100% agree, but that's like saying a striker's goals aren't as good, but he's more clinical. Well, I'd rather have the more clinical one up top.
Yeah, definitely.
And when you're looking at England, if we've got a goalkeeper, what's his job to do? For me, keep the ball out of the net. I know that we're playing a modern game, but Pope can throw it to the halfway line, which is as far as Pickford just kicked it, and he's lost possession of. Well, yeah, to be fair, he got it, but that was because of the winger doing well. So if you can throw it as accurate as Pickford can catch it and get rid of it and make the saves, for me, we need to sort of just look at that. Let me pause this while I shout my dog to shut up.
Oh, I should have done better then. Who's that?
I've just said stop. I literally just said stop. And then as soon as she come over and she's like doing the whole like, head down bit, I'm bounding back to the settee to shout at someone else. All right. Down.
That'll do.
Go, look at him.
Their passing has Is that not a foul?
I'm not going to lie, though, right? There's always a time in a game where, as a team away from home, you've got your possession, you've done your 5 minutes of like constant pressure. It's been 10 minutes now, nearly. When you start seeing no results from that, and hopefully now we can start coming back into it because, look at where Chaz is now at the minute.
Yeah, I think it's like...
Right, we're all deep. We've all got his position here. There's literally, Louts again. Well done, pal. Really good game for me today, Louts, at the minute. Hopefully that continues on. Damien Brown saying Pop England #1. James Lanu. I presume his name is James L something, and this is his new account. Says, come on, Clarets. We need to, yes. We just need to get a hold of it, but
yeah,
I don't think Everton have caused us any problems in the second half, no matter apart from that one shot that Paul had to save, and he did it unbelievably. And I don't mind that.
Everton's passing not been that great, has it really?
No. I don't mind Poppy having to make worldy saves when Gareth Southgate sat in the Bob Lord stand. Do not mind that at all. Tarky's passing has been good with Southgate here, and that's apparently, the thing that's letting him down getting in the England squad at the minute. But I think his decisions, his passes have been brilliant. Who else is an England contender, would you say, in this Burnley squad, Jared?
Dwight.
Yeah, Dwight.
Yeah.
Playing well, but...
You've always had a
50 review on that, haven't you?
Yeah. You've always said about Chaz deserves to be in and around, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, I can't understand how you can say there's no left-backs in this country available for selection, and then you've got Chaz, who's a good defender, but it's a bit...
Even Ian Wright said the same, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure. Right? I'm not just saying Charlie Taylor should be England's left-back. I'm saying if you go to... Probably, I don't know who the left-backs are in every single club, but especially the littler clubs, like your Burnleys, your Brightons, your Sheff Hughes and so. I'm sure if they've got an English left-back, you'd be thinking, are you taking piss, mate?
Yeah, exactly.
Phil Wilcott, Louts has been fabulous in this opening hour for me. Big Charlie Taylor fan, but get him off of Peters. I don't know what happened there. We're looking, but James Smith, a big fan of Charlie Taylor, but saying get him off, bring Peters on. We'll see what Dice does with that one. So I'm a fan. Are you a fan of Peters, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a good sort of like...
Bring him on for the last 10, 15 minutes just to...
Yeah. He brings some good solidarity to this club when he is in, I must admit. Even no matter where he is, got a confidence in him.
When he had to play a couple of games at right back, he did pretty well there as well, didn't he? So
yeah, I think he did really well.
Handy play to have.
How many Burnley fans now are clapping that Westy? Well done, mate. You got a free kick there. That's only what he tried to do in the first half, but I think he's looking down too far, that's all.
Taylor's up front.
See, this is why I don't want Peters on, though, because I think Charlie Taylor brings us an attacking option. And
I think it's the same with Bards, though, isn't it? Because Loughton's the same as a wing back, gives you that more attacking flair.
Yeah. We all know Bardo can put a fierce tackle in, but not always about that, is it?
Certain games fit certain players, don't they? And...
Oh, well done, Brownhill. Right, come on, Burnley. Commentators are saying on it. We're going to try as a 60-second review. We'll see if...
60 minutes.
60-second review at the 60th minute. It's a 60-second review at 80th minute as well. But Kieran's just trying to log on, see if he can get his connection sorted, but it doesn't seem to be working. Interesting that, because I've done it before, Kieran, don't worry about it. I've done it before when I've logged in on my phone with Joe. It doesn't seem to work as well, and then I do it on my laptop and it's fine, but don't worry, mate. It's one of the things. Chaz, ball in. Oh, Mina dealt with it. Great header. Brady's ball there wasn't enough. Too slow. I feel like I'm waiting for that ball to come to you, but that might have been a better option just to get on it. Again, there you go. Another example. And they're shouting at each other. Come on, Burnley, get on them. James is getting absolutely bollocked by Godfrey. Right, come on, Burnley, push him.
Though defensively, he's not very good, is he? But he's never had to play that kind of role before.
No. Oh, thanks, Herbert, mate. But I hope we're changing your opinion, pal. He ain't watching the game anymore. He's just listening to us. But I hope we're changing your opinion because he started the stream by saying, "Can't stand Burnley," but I don't.
Yeah.
I want to. He's just watching basically. So hopefully, mate, we're changing your opinion. We're not as bad as you think. Louts, go on, get in there. Oh, go on about.
Yes.
Oh, he's so unlucky. Yeah, he stepped across him. But what's everyone's thoughts so far? 16 minutes in. It's crackling, mate. Can I hear you both, but really bad crackling. No worries. I've just read Kieran. Just read your message. Don't worry about it, Paul. It's one of them things. We'll think of another way next time. I don't think Lock's going to go out of the way of that one. It's it's one of them things. Dash clearly happy with that decision. He seems to agree with it by his facial expression. Godfrey. I mean, I know it's not a hair show, but I am a hairdresser, so it'd be rude for me not to comment. But Godfrey's fade is a bit heavy for my liking. Oh, that's a... Right, come on. But don't be fouling in there. Well, to be fair, you're fouling, but I'd rather be fouling there than nearer the net, but I just didn't think there was a need to foul him at all. Oh, ball across.
Shit.
I don't know if Ben Mee got a touch on that, but if he did get a touch on that, what a touch that was. Yeah, it either was just behind Gomez, or wherever it were, not Gomez, but it was either just behind him, or Ben Mee's just got a great defensive touch on that. I can't see. Let's have a look. We're looking at the replay now. Ball in the right side from Milwaukee. Oh, no, it's just behind him, but... I agree with that, mate. Trust you, mate. Listening to two Burnley fans is better than 50,000 United knobheads with agendas. I sat in the United end when Burnley won. And
mate.
Go on.
Oh. It's all right. False alarm.
Has somebody turned something on internet-wise? My internet's just gone off. You know not to do that, Jared. But you know not to do that when I'm live off your phone on as well. I tell you every day. But do it off the Wi-Fi. Yeah, now everything's crashed.
So Burnley have just got a throw in at the minute since. Sounds all right. Great ball by Taylor into Rodriguez.
Are we back? Am I back?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. The whole internet in the house went down for a 30-second blackout.
Right.
Yeah. The internet went down. My kids' devices, my devices, the TV, everything went off for 30 seconds. So sorry about that. Good lad, Jerry, taking over. I was worried. You did well, pal.
Thank you. As everyone can probably tell, sort of. McNeil, great ball. I'm lucky that McNeil did really well then. Really well. He was very unlucky then.
Oh, I'm well behind.
You're joking.
McNeil's just turning, running, 55. 2 on him, chop back, ball in, no corner. See, that's where I am.
I'm on like 66 minutes now. We're corner to Burnley, Westy.
Yeah, I think I'm on the right bit. Westy just took it, headed out, shot.
But yeah, now I'm. I'll tell you now, get 20.
Are we on the same part? 20.
66.
Oh yeah, sorry.
625.
I thought man said 8, but I didn't see the one before it. Brady there hit it really well.
These bits of play we're doing really well. Just sort of, like you said, been unlucky. Yeah. Look at that last 5 minutes, 80% possession.
Okay, we've never seen that before.
No.
Kieran Phillips is basically. I was just going to say the same thing. Better side for me. 100% agree with that, Kieran. Dash is going to bring Barnes on. Wood gone quiet. Maybe bring Vidra on for something a bit different. What else does everybody think, Mark? Good response, sorry. It's a difficult one, isn't it? I mean, are we playing balls in?
But then, like you say, Vidra does have that pace, and what we obviously don't really have, and he could probably open up some areas for us. So it wouldn't be a bad shout. Maybe, give it another 5-10 minutes and then see what happens from there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think Dice will change it when we look like the team that might go on and win this one. But
yeah.
This is kind of just yet.
We will literally have no subs. You can see it.
Kieran would take Wood off for Phillips.
Wood off for Phillips?
Sorry, I've given Wood off for Vids. I was reading his next comment, but I read that one out. Sorry. Everton forcing the way through the middle there, quite strong. I don't enjoy that one.
He's been absolutely brilliant today.
He has been outstanding today. He's a contender for man of the match so far. Ball over the shocking pass though. I'm not going to lie to you, Louts. I'll tell you that when I see it.
Dan Taylor's got a point.
Who's that? Go on, sorry.
This could be a dividing moment. I would put Vids out. I have a Southampton goal feeling. But
on the other hand, I change it. It's working up to now. I agree. Dash isn't the kind of guy that likes to change it when.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what the hell that was. Painful to watch. Oh, what a block. Deal with it.
Well done.
Need to get this sort of rigid shape back again.
This is the game where the players, I think, would be like, if the fans were here, it'd make so much. The atmosphere would be phenomenal. Just pushing the team on.
Yeah.
This would be that game that would make a difference.
Kieran Phillips has said, Brownhill, what a...
Oh, shit.
Brownhill, what a player, man at match for me.
I get why he's not stopped it, but he really should have stopped. Yeah. Is that Brownhill?
Shit, I hope he's all right. Need him for my daytime Call of Duty. Oh, no concussions. He's not moving though. That's not good, Burnley fans. A lot of people saying they would maybe swap Wood. You might have not picked it in this way though, I guess.
Yeah. What was it? Did he get elbowed in the head?
No, he just jumped over the top. The player's backed into him, which has made him roll over, land on his back.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
I think he's all right. I don't care who you are. That's one of them ones that wins you, and you just don't want to move. To be fair, some players checking on him. It's just one of them, innit? There's nothing you can do there. But Ben Mee, just watched it again then.
Oh yeah. Dear. Put them over.
I'm listening to the commentary slightly in the background there, and he said it's really dangerous, that play from the Everton player. He even said that the commentator said he suffered a broken shoulder from a similar position.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's all right.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think it's coming together. Both players trying to win the ball. Mark Howarth making the comment, Warwick gets too much space for me. Only takes one decent ball from him. Well, fortunately, mate, it don't look like he's got a decent ball in him at the minute. Let's hope that continues. But I agree with you, Mark. It's not about your comment. It's about him. I agree. He's probably getting too much time. Great ball again from. Go on, Burnley. Go on. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Put it in. Oh, that's a bad decision, that.
I think you're in front of me.
Burnley. Oh, Brady, put it in, man. 3 chances. Oh, well done again. Great move. Better ball in. How's that a goal kick?
What?
Has he given a goal kick or offside here? 1 second.
So you're in front of me.
It's not offside. I'm just watching it again in the thing. Sorry, Elvis, 1 second.
What happened there? What?
Oh, is it a goal kick? It might be. Might be. It won't be. Jared, if I'm in front of you, mate, best thing to do is turn your channel over and back on. It kind of like catches back up. That's what I just did then because I was behind you. Iwobi's been the cause of much misery in the past. Yeah, I don't agree with that one. I don't disagree with that one.
Right, back on.
Good play, port crossing. Yeah, I'm on 52, 3, 4. Try the other one. Last thing we need is Wood getting injured. Agreed with that. Again, the good play, poor crossing. Like Brady, 3 chances. Look at this space he's getting again. No Iwobi. I'm gonna eat more fucking words here. I know I am. I'm gonna end up saying something, and then like Iwobi crossing, gonna put a world in a minute. Barnes is getting ready. He's getting stripped.
I'm on 73-20.
Yeah, he's 10 seconds behind, fella.
Wow.
Watch the other channel for a second and then turn it back on. That's all I did.
Well done.
Barnes is coming on. Barnes is coming on. Phil's Barnes is coming on. And then we'll end it with Phil Wilcox. Should be Vidra.
Yeah, I would have liked Vids to come on, to be honest.
Look at that pass again by Everton. We mentioned it in this week's podcast. If you haven't heard it, you can download it on your podcast devices. I don't know what the bloody channels are. But yeah, search TurfCast podcast. Basically, the money that Everton have spent this summer obviously is the worrying factor and the talent they brought in. But the passing today has been absolute tosh.
I'm on.
But again, Iwobi fucking shambles. Sorry, yo, let's go.
I'm on 74-35.
Yeah, you were 2 seconds. I'm on 38-40 now.
I love that.
Oh, taking Jay off, is there?
Really?
In the comments. He is, yeah. Do you know what, though? I said it to you in the first half, mate. The half-time review. You know, Jay doesn't look like he's done a lot, but his presence sometimes is enough. And he hasn't stood out as a thing. You know, Wood's had his chances, and I always say that it's when your chances aren't coming, that's when you need to worry. But bear with me a second, Elvis. You just carry on talking for a second. Just need to mute.
I think for myself, I would have liked some Vids on, just with that pace. I'd say by Pope.
Just getting the kids to shut the door.
Oh.
Come on, Burnley. Right. We all know Barnes is a pain in the arse.
We're in that bit of just stuck out with to break him down at the minute.
Kirsty said Vids for Jay, maybe. So Barnes for Jay, for fuck's sake, from thing. Kirsty said bad move. Yeah, Vidra does give you that option through the middle. I do think that
unless he's after set pieces and having Barnes on to get them free kicks or something, you know what I mean?
Let's be fair, Burnley fans. We've had a lot of crosses that have been dealt with. We actually had a shot on goal this second half that I can't think of one. So maybe he's looking for someone to give a bit more hustle and bustle in the midfield, because the link-up play with Jay's not been as good as previous games. Not been bad like that, but
yeah, that's true.
Maybe he's looking for someone, like you said, to win them crosses that are coming in, because the crosses are coming. Charlie Taylor is very narrow this game. On the edge of the D of the centre circle, and he won a free kick. Barnes in the box. This is what he's brought him in for. Get them free kicks in. He barely touched him, Decore, to be fair, whoever it is. But good play. Again, though, goes back to that first half. That could have been given as a foul for their goal. Slight nudge. Tactics will change to long balls now with those tucked out. Yeah, possibly. But like I said, the balls have been coming in, but we're not winning them. Look at Keane and Barnes. Barnes is all over him.
Yeah.
Keane, please help me, ref.
Yeah, I know what he's like.
Michael Keane looking at the referee like a school kid, asking his teacher to help him out a bit. Here we go. Ball in. Yes, Brownhill, great feet. And look at that dive by Pickford, by the way. That was like your FIFA goalkeeper just automatically diving for something.
I'm very unlucky.
Southgate saying, look at this dive.
Yeah. No.
Kieran's having a meltdown. Can't believe he took Jay off corner ball. Pickford's tried to come out. He's been crowded out. You've got to win this, Brady. You have to win this. Do not let him counter. Well done, Brady. Another good decision. Should have been back to law.
I think it's won at 88 minutes. I'm telling you this right now.
Right, go on. Show what this is it, Barnsley. Well done, pal. Ball in. Oh, corner ball, I think. Great defending.
You're like 2 seconds in front. I said I can live with it. I can, but it's still a bit like.
I was on it last week. It's so annoying. I understand. I hate it. I said I won't do him again if it's on this channel. Mina, I think, got his foot to it first. He's done 2 or 3 of them in his praise. He's done really well with that. That's what frustrates me about Joe's decisions. Well, Barnsley's done all right there since he's come on, mate. I'm a big fan of Barnsley as well.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of all of our strikers for different reasons. Ball in, Pickford's trying to come again. Oh, Taylor! Oh, Taylor tried to volley Allen into the back of the net there rather than the ball. Watch Brady, watch him. Well done, Brady. Right, counter attacks on. This is what we're worrying about. Everybody's back. Great block.
Yeah.
It's not over with though. Keep going, Burnley. That counter attack is frightening.
Yeah, definitely.
Really totally. Well dealt with. William. Great ball from Barnes. Yes, that's what I like to see. Phil, absolutely agree with that. Wood was unlucky there. Yeah, I agree with that as well. Didn't get in a bad position for his cell there. Just good defending. I can't take anything away from Mina today. He's done brilliant. I know it's not the Praise Everton show, so they're all gone mad. Decore's gone off. Sigurdsson on. More of an attacking threat there, I'd say. This is, again, the depth thing that we speak of. Every club has that card to play, if you will, from the subs bench. None of this Burnley team have done themselves any harm with Gareth Southgate watching. Anyway, let's put that one out there. Who do you think's done the best? Like, I'm not just saying English player, but obviously Southgate's there. So who do you think's the best sort of like done himself a world of good, let's say?
Yes, give me.
Just everybody, but you can answer, Jared. You are my co-host. Questions are to you as well.
I say no one's put. I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to jinx anything. I'll say it at the end.
Well done. Decisions. Louts again, great player.
Honestly, he's been fantastic today. He deserves praise.
Yeah, there were about 7 unbelievable right backs in England. They might have had a chance.
Yeah.
He's unlucky there. His position is saturated at the minute. But what a decision that were by Port. Come out, narrowed the angle, didn't go in, didn't dive in, which most keepers would have done, I think, at that position. England's number 1. Ian Miller said, bloody Brady's still on. Sounds like he's having a decent game. So I presume you're not watching it, but I will fill you in. Brady's having a decent game. Yeah, he's having a good game. They all are, to be fair. No poor performances at the minute. As we have, I think it is Westy taking a free kick. I can't see it. Everybody's gone up for it. There's a high line from Everton. Second ball, Ben. Oh, is that Mina again? No, it's Alan. Alan, that one. Corner kick to the Carrots.
To the Carrots.
Just keep. Pickford is desperate to come out and win one of these corners. Just keep hounding him.
Yeah, he's going to make a mistake.
We don't look like we're putting as much pressure on him at the minute, but let's have a look.
Don't attack, he looks up for it.
Oh, fuck off. What a save that was. What a save that was.
Yeah. I'm okay.
I've got to give it to a fair play, Pickford. What a save that was. Header in from Wood, headed it down. It's close to the keeper, but he's pushed it away from danger as well. Come on, Burnley, let's get this win. Good header from Wood. That's what he brings you. That's why, for me, Wood is left on for as long as possible. Another corner ball, right-footed in swinger, keepers pretending. This is the counter-attack threat though, lads. Brady's one ball.
Well done, Brady, lad.
Ball in. Dealt with. Come on, Burnley. Gabriel's not playing today, Sandra Warren. So sorry about that. Oh, yes, Barnsley, go on. Keep on. He's done well. It's a different ball. Oh, Dwight, come on, lad. Oh, he's won it. Pace on him there.
Oh, my heart's in my mouth.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. He's done really well there, Dwight. He looks tired then, his little lethargic run there. As Everton come back at us. Yeah, Phil Wilcox said the same thing. Great save, Pickford. Cannot take that save away from him, but I still think Pope's number one from today's performance. Don't all dive on me saying he's always number one for me, lads. Yeah, I'm not saying he. I'm just saying in the game of Burnley versus Everton, Pope is still winning for me, even with that worldly save. What's everyone else thinking? What we on now, lad? 80-something minutes?
84 and a half.
84 and a half minutes. As we seen Benson come on.
Oh.
Interesting. What are you thinking to that, Burnley fans and Elvis?
I like Benson. I thought he showed. I thought he did all right last week. Obviously, it wasn't the easiest debut, were it? But I thought he did well. He's a nice guy. I know, obviously, with the injuries and obviously not having full squad, but it's nice to see him, putting a bit of trust in some of the younger lads.
Yeah.
Sick note going off. That comment, really.
People not happy that Brady's down. Hopefully, he's just tired. End of the day, mate. He got that one goal that we've got. He played really well.
His match fitness won't be 100%. A couple of games.
He's not 100% fit. He might not be injured. He might just been getting cramp. He's played really well. He's been high press. Benson's coming on, different type of play going into the centre now, isn't it? So are we holding this draw? Do you think? Is Dash holding out for a draw?
But
I mean, every point counts. But
it might be after more set pieces because that free kick what Benson did last week against City, a decent free kick in all fairness, and apparently he's pretty decent. Isn't he?
Again, well done there. Louts anticipated he weren't going to win that, so dropped off. Go on, Barnsley, put him under, lad.
Yeah, I think it.
Take over for a set overs.
Some comments. I'll be good to lose the last one. Reub is a minute behind, but Wood should have scored the header. Oh. Everton have got another sub coming on. I didn't see who it was. Unfortunately, I can't press the comments.
Sorry, Elvis, which comment that you want to post?
No, it's all right. I was just saying.
Has Benson gone on the right hand side? It looks.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, looks like it.
The winger as well. Obviously, not seen enough of him to know his favoured positions yet, but always good having versatile players. Oh, Louts again. Well done, pal. Look at all that space now. Right, go on, Benson. Show him what you can do, pal. Ball down the wing. Put it in. Oh, fucking. Come on, we've got 2 men in the box that are there built for headers. Put the ball in. No, not good enough, that one. But go out throwing. Come on, Burnley.
There we go.
Who's playing out wide? Kirsty's asking who's playing out wide. It is Benson. He's playing right mid. Seems like Dwight's gone over to the right a little bit. I don't know whether he was just out of position there from a set piece and he just stood out there, but he was on the right then. We'll see. I'll tell you in a minute if he's still there. Tosson's come on. I didn't see who went off, Jared, did you?
No. How old's Benson's side? He's about 18, I think.
I don't know if he's on onside here, but he's done really well. Went the wrong way for me there. I don't know why he didn't lay that off. Corner ball, it seems.
Happy days.
Why has he not laid this off? Let's watch this back. Ball's gone in. He's well onside. He brings it down. That's it. Lay that off. You got a shot there. Chris Wood, I'd be going absolutely mental. Mental. Alan's gone off. Who's 21 today? Benson? Benson 50 today, something? Someone's put 21 today.
I didn't.
Corner ball, in swinger, Dwight McNeil, right hand side. Referee blew the whistle.
What's happened here? What's going on?
Tarkovsky's been told off for something. Don't know, but we've got another chance at a corner, so I'm not bothered. Ball in. Oh, he's unlucky there. Everton players pretended his head, so they get away with it, but it worked in our favour because I think they're on a counter-attack. Michael Keane doing it as a solace there.
Benson's 21st birthday today. Happy birthday.
Is it? Happy birthday, Benson. Here's a right wing position for you today. Happy birthday. Man United fans quiet.
How did they give Godfrey man at match?
Are they really?
Yeah.
We've absolutely torn them apart.
That's bullshit.
Oh, shite. What a save by Pope.
What a save.
What a save.
Nick Pope, man.
He's out of, there you go. I'm going to say he's out of position now, though, but he's done well there. Oh, shit. Iwobi. Again, this is what I was saying about him, right? Give him all the space in the world. No wonder. Do you know what? It won't surprise me because I've never seen Charlie Taylor as narrow as he is today. It won't surprise me if he said, listen, give him the space. Get right. You've got time because his balls are shit anyway. What a save.
Unbelievable.
Sigurdsson there got all the time in the world. Great pass from Hamed through the legs. Brownhill tried. Sigurdsson. Oh, what a save. Yeah. We're on about the man of the match. We're going to give it Keown's an Everton fan. Yeah, to be fair, what a pass that was from Rodriguez. That he just took everybody out of the game, didn't it? Paul Wood. Oh, what's up with him? Go on, Louts. Oh, to be fair, mate, he's up there for me today. He's dealt with absolutely everything. Nothing has come from that left-hand Everton side. Go on, then.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Dwight, but Christ on a back.
Should have done better then.
You've got all the time. I think he's had too much time to wind his legs back. He just needed to hit that. Didn't need to concentrate anymore on it. Just hit it. Oh, Christ. Just watching the replays back now.
Yeah.
Oh, gutted for him. Gutted for us as well, obviously more so, but he's had a good game. That was a big chance to cap off a good performance and make Godfrey's man of the match decision look poor. Go on, Benson. Well done, getting your body in the way there. Oh, right, Benson on right midfield, me next week. Start him. Martin Keown must be Brownhill man of the match by a mile. That's Kieran Phillips, but Kieran Phillips is a bit different with his selections. Phil Wilcott, he has played well though, Kieran. I'm not saying that. Phil Wilcott-Lawton has been brilliant, had a brilliant game. Port's made 3 or 4 vital stops. Again, he's a contender, mate. But that's just the saves he's had to make. Fucking hell. Ben Mee went into that tackle like it was a street fighter. Hi, welcome. Right, good header. Come on, Burnley. What? Yes. Playing through. He had all the time in the world then. What a shocking pass, Charlie. Oh, there's no decision here. Are we trying to win the game or are we trying to defend it? I don't think the players even can understand what to do.
No,
but half of sprinting forward and half of thinking, hang on.
We're just aiming for draw,
yeah. I think... Oh, sugar. Again. What a ball. Do you know what? He is worse than... Do you remember Traore got all that criticism for having pace and all product at Wolverhampton? He's worse than that. Never seen a Premier League player have so many bad deliveries in one game. Shambolic. And that's it. Full time. Carrots, get your match reactions ready. People that don't know what it is, it's basically you just send in a maximum, I think he said 3 minutes, but you don't even need to be that long. It'll be 30 seconds. Just give us a reaction. What did you think of today's game? Who's your man of the match? Why shouldn't Godfrey be man of your match as well? Tell us who you're happy, you're disappointed. Is it 2 points dropped? Is it a good point on the board? Let us know what it is and send it to TurfCast Podcast. But get in touch with the page for more information. So everyone get your comments in now and I'll read them out. What did you think of today's game? 2 goalkeepers for England as well playing. Who did the better saves? Dash can't get round this cameraman no matter how much he's trying. That was an awkward scene, wasn't it?
In his head he's going, fucking move.
Get out of the way. Ashley Barnes starting an argument with Godfrey.
How'd you get that man at match, Dick?
Yeah. Pope and Pickford having a chat there. Probably saying, do you want to give me that number 1 now or later on when we get to England? But yeah, get your comments in. I'm going to read them all out in a couple of minutes. I'll start with you, Elvis/Jared. As we look at the table, Everton are now 7th, played 11, 1 more game than everybody else around them with 17 points, which is joint 5th. And Burnley are equal games now, 6, so we're 1 point off safety. We have got a game in hand after the rest of the teams play this weekend. So we just need to hope that the results are in our favour this season. Massive weekend ahead. Go on, Elvis, man of the match and your response to the game.
Matt Lawton.
Lawton, man of the match, right? Go ahead.
Honestly, like what you said, everything what come his way, he dealt with it. You know what I mean? He didn't panic. Yeah. He kept, I thought he was absolutely brilliant. I thought the whole team, the whole performance from the team was brilliant today. I'm gutted we didn't win, but again, it's an improvement in it that we seem to, from the Palace game even to this game now, ignoring last week. We need to be coming back into that Burnley way of playing. So surely only in the long run it can benefit us.
Yeah, absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, I thought we were brilliant today. I thought the whole, like you said, the whole team performance. But
yeah, they're just interviewing Rachel Brown-Finnis, who's saying that because obviously she's a Burnley fan, being from Burnley. She's saying she's happy with the performance. I agree. Delighted with the performance. Brilliant performance. Another day Well, that's like you said. I think you summarised it brilliantly, mate. There's no. It's going back to that Burnley way. It's what we're about. We should have won. Confidence is creeping back in, but Wood should have scored 2. Someone commented earlier. Agree with that.
White probably better than that last
Dwight's
chance.
shot at the end, yeah. But we've got to look at all sides of it, mate. And Pope did 3 fantastic saves to keep us in that game. We could have had 0 points.
Surely Southgate should walk away from that and have some thinking to do. But knowing Southgate, he probably won't. You know what I mean? Absolutely,
yeah. I think that they're interviewing Robbie Brady, obviously goal scorer. I think we've just got to look at it and think it's another point on the board. We could have easily lost it. I know we're looking at a good performance, or these are the games we should be winning, and I agree. But equally, we could have had no points if it weren't for the defensive displays. My man of the match for me is probably Lawton. I think it was it's the best I've seen him play since that Arsenal game where he were 10 out of 10 again. But he's had his fitness problems as we know since then, and that looked like full fit version of Matt Lawton. I thought he was brilliant. Brownhill did well.
It does look like the team's creeping into that full fitness now.
Brownhill did well. Pope did well.
With me being back and what we were saying about a change in just in defensive, with the defence, is now they're all comfortable with each other. They know each other player, don't they? So there's not as much. And even with Westwood, like playing with Benson, he's not used to playing with Benson. So like this week, he's probably more comfortable and confident with having Brownhill by his side.
Yeah, well, me big family feuds because my uncle's an Everton fan. Being from the Scouse land, I'll just read out a few comments. Mark Howard said, "Great point, and if we can keep these performances going, ignoring the City game, the wins will come."
Definitely,
100%. That's what I'm trying to say. It were a good performance, big improvement. Look, more confidence from Lynn. Thanks, guys. So see you later, Ruth. Going, but yeah, thank you very much. No problem at all. Robert Benson, just joined you guys. Another nervy watch. We could have won. Narrow margins. Not a foul on Westwood, but could have been given to other teams. Yeah, I agree with that. It's one of them. I said this in narrow margins with the foul comment. There was a position in the second half where we won 2 fouls from Westy dropping, and I bet everyone was saying like, "Brilliant, Westy, well done, pal," but he just didn't work on that one. So yeah, I agree with that. Kieran said he should have put a bet on because he did say 1-1 at the beginning. You did, Kieran. It doesn't sound like you did put the bet on though, mate. So that one. On the YouTubes, we got Richard saying, "Good game, that probably a fair result. We could have nicked a bit with a bit of luck. Both keepers on good form. Encouraging to see us creating plenty onwards carrots." Johnny Tate, couple of points. Oh, here we go. Thank God we have Pope / McNeil, and Wood needs to get there. Oh, sorry. Thank God we have Pope. Second point, I presume, is McNeil and Wood need to get their head out of their arse. And Brady is player of the year now. So, well, thanks everyone for watching. If you got any more comments, get them in before we leave. Tell us who your man of the match is on the later on post that Joe will do on TurfCast socials. I will give him a ring now and let him know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Elvis.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks for having us back on.
No, you're welcome, mate. Enjoy doing it with you. But I will end the broadcast now, and I'll just read out Kieran's Phillips and then press end. So, good point. We would have took that before the game. We did enough to win it. Build on the confidence now, and the wins will come. See you later, guys.